Hi, this is Dina Marais, business and mindset coach for coaches and the creator of the Soul Purpose Business Program. Also the podcast owner of the podcast Consistent 10K Months Coaching Business and the Soul Purpose Coaches Club on Clubhouse. Welcome and thank you for watching this with me. So, something that I want to talk to you about is that you are powerful beyond measure. You see, one thing is for sure is that we have no idea how powerful as creators we are. You are indeed powerful beyond measure, as Marianne Williamson said. So what you have in your life right now, you have created. Every thought with emotion, the words you speak, all have an energy frequency and attract to you experiences that match the frequency that you radiate. Okay? So let that sink in for a moment. Joseph Murphy said that he wrote the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, that your subconscious mind cannot take a joke. It takes you at your word. It takes you literally. So be careful what you say. Okay? And this became so apparent to me as well because of the energy that I radiate. You see, because I wanted to create this workshop and then nobody signed up for it and this didn't work and that didn't work. And in the end I decided, but when I realized, took a step back and realized that I created this. So let me just walk you through this and see how it becomes clear to you how you create your life and your business. Okay? So you are a walking co-creator, a walking creator of and with the universe. You have the free will to choose what you create. Now, knowing this wakes us up to become present and take a look at what it is that we are creating. What are we manifesting? Because we are manifesting all the time. It is true indeed that your inner world reflects in your outer world. So it becomes really important to pay attention to what you are paying attention to. So what are the thoughts that you think all day? What are the emotions you feel all day? What are the words you say? What are the actions you take? Because these are the building blocks, the powers of creation. And this for you and for me and for everyone else, this is either magic or a nightmare. It is magic when you tune into the energy of abundance and surrender your visions to the universe to manifest. It's a nightmare when your monkey mind continues to draw your attention to what is not working, to what is not there, to what is not enough. In other words, the absence of what you want. The thing is, it does not mean that because what you desire is not visible on the physical plane yet, the money isn't in your bank yet, there's not an email about a sale yet, there are not more clients waiting to work with you yet, that it hasn't been created. And that is the secret to manifestation that I have yet realized. And that's why I make this video and that's why I wrote this blog. To believe and see with your mind and your heart what you create and enjoy your creation with gratitude, whether it shows up or not. In other words, enjoy the art of creation. When you visualize something with an elevated emotion and stay with that emotion, it becomes manifested very quickly. But the flip side of the coin is also just as powerful. When you think, feel, and speak against it, just as quickly you attract what you desire to you, you can repel it and attract the undesirable scenarios instead. So the most important skill that you can teach yourself is to not let your senses dictate your thoughts, your emotions, your words, and your actions, but rather your inner presence, your consciousness. And isn't it fascinating that you access this all-loving consciousness that is you by being in the present moment? It comes down to either being in alignment with your soul and energy, source energy, or not. The great thing is we feel that. The moment we feel not so good, we are not in alignment. We are not present. We are not in alignment with source energy. So here are a few ways to get into alignment with that higher vibration frequency of what you are creating and are and welcome in. Number one, consciously place your focus in the present moment and tune into your heart to access your inner presence. So just take a few deep breaths and then follow your breath as it moves in and out of your body so that you get into your body and then focus. Just place your hand even on your heart. Just focus on your heart and just be there. Okay? Immediate peace happens. It's awesome. The next one is listen to beautiful music. You know, our energy is like a musical tuning fork. Music of high vibration moves us physically, and it feels as if you're floating in space. Number three, notice abundance and beauty around you. Just look at it without commentary. Just total awareness and the feeling of appreciation and gratitude. And number four, count what is working. Acknowledge it. Notice the breadcrumbs the universe leaves to show you it is listening to you. It feels you. And by acknowledging these seemingly unimportant happenings and celebrating them, raises your vibration. And the universe reciprocates by giving you more. And number five, refuse to entertain doubt. Refuse to entertain time pressures of the 3D world, others' negative opinions and conversations, and worst case scenarios. When it shows up, see it for what it is, and then dismiss it as not relevant. Say, sorry, I don't buy this anymore. This is not me anymore. I choose not to entertain this. Okay? So I'm not saying suppressing it. I'm saying look at it with awareness. See what it's about. So often, it is truly irrelevant. It is truly not serving you. But by acknowledging it and say thank you, no thanks, thanks but no thanks, you are not suppressing it. You are actually just dismissing it. There's a big difference. Okay, so in conclusion, the main thing is to get ahead of the pulling back of the negative old self, who wants to keep things familiar to keep you safe. And you do this by giving your body a different experience. And the more you practice being who you really are and who you want to become, the more you become that being. It's like training a puppy to become house trained. You are training your brain. Okay? So you want to take charge and claim back your divine inner authority and not let your monkey mind hijack your life, your vibration, your business, your relationships, your health any further. For whatever you want to create in your life, success is 90% energy frequency, 10% action. Never take action when you feel negative. Never take action when you do it from a feeling of I have to, from scarcity, from what am I doing? Never do that. Rather go and take a walk, take a nap, eat something, do something different until you feel back in your presence and you feel this is an inspired action. You do this with intention. You see how it's going to play out, what you intend with it, and feeling that gratitude and joy of it playing out the way you want it, you release it. And then you take that action from that state, okay? So it's 90% energy, everything in your life, 90% energy, 10% action, and of course, exactly the same for your business. To learn more, you can get my free consistent 10K months business framework at bit.ly/10K framework. And I'll chat to you soon. Have a wonderful day. And be present.